more in store. Golu, how are you feeling being together? Finally,
I'm really excited.
We're together.
It's lovely. Lovely to be on a LAN.
Yes.
Lovely to meet you in person. It's always a treat. And yeah, I mean, it should be good fun. We've had some lovely games already today in the quarterfinals. We get the semi-finals now. So the teams that obviously won, hence it's the next round. And so in theory, some banger games, some banger quality. But we do have our map bans ready.
We do indeed. And this is a live reaction. We haven't seen the map bans yet, so we get to see where we are actually going to be heading to. And it is indeed...
Control of sight over in the attacker's hands. Barely 40 seconds into the round. Lagonis going to get the plant down as Wizard is able to take down Palu, sneaking around the backside, allowing him to connect back with Psycho. But Maya for a double again, just controlling all movement as it's a triple. Yellow is Maya's domain.
Looking to drop down the hatch. It's Goni, but shutting down Dirt takes away a lot of the pressure for this drop, because you can now walk up, contest AKs, and try and sling those nitro cells over, which you do have in the pocket of Watchdog on that mirror. They're going for it. They've been able to drop and get it planted.
The flurry going up spiral staircase, but Wizard has their number this time. Takes down Maya as well, with potential freedom, but turns around at the wrong second. That's Reset's able to grab one for the troubles, but three teammates have fallen. The clash being a problem until you present your back like that, Cons! What are you doing, Cons and Psycho? Feeding in.
The charge being led by the Habana with the diffuser gave them so much control of Arsenal, which removed the biggest threat to them last time, which was this flooding back into sight. They're holding onto blue. They're making sure that the hatch is safe and secured. No one's going to get aggressive through main, because the angle just is no longer available to you to draw from the prone angle down towards the planter. A lovely change from team.
Check the rotate to the left, spots out the Grim, wins the gunfight, but the plant goes down. It's a 1v1 post plant versus a Monty. You see where he's setting, Psycho slowly backing away, looking to form a gap, but the Goo Mines doing as much as they can to prevent the movement of the Monty. Has to try and look for a way to get behind this shield, and a Goo left and centre, that's going to do it. The Gomis is pulled off the play.
The problem is what happens if Team Ash do what they did in the last round, and they just go, no pressure? Okay, I'll sit back. I'll happily wait this one out. That clock's still running, my friend. You got to make a move eventually, and well, what do? They open up the construction window, and that's Benny's opportunity to get aggressive. He gets a kill, then suddenly that sends all of Thermite into disarray, because now this network you have to watch the retreat no longer what
patience. Liquid have all fallen back. Maya so close, gets the best of Wizard, gets a second kill, taking down Psycho, looking for the third and finds it. Onto Muzi, two more line up for you, Maya. You want the quad, make it 5. The bailiff out, but it's not enough. It's Nesk from the window outside instead.
As Ash for the last ban, it's going to be that Solace, and the Ying Solace combination, incredibly common. This feels like very much the comfort bans you want to get rid of, especially on a map where you do have a lot of opportunities to go for some pretty extensive roams. You can run around quite freely and force the attack to hunt you down, and being able to catch out those drones, take them away, is very, very lovely.
Wait. Abridged always confused me, I have to say.
The what?
Like, abridged, so when you're listening to like an audiobook, it'd be like the abridged version, which is the shorter version.
Yeah.
But like, is that because, like, isn't A as a suffix supposed to mean not? So abridged would mean not bridged, and abridged shortens the gap.
They are expected to win the first round, especially on a clubhouse basement defense, but I did like to see what we're seeing from Team Thermite. I think they're coming into this with a very strong idea. They're understanding the value of hard breach utility, which we do see some teams forget to utilize, right? Bring both the Habana and the Ace, and it did give them a little bit of flexibility. Of course, that Ace being taken down first didn't let you get the full extent of those Selmas.
There's probably a split theory joke in there at some point as well.
Probably. Another really solid attacking round. I mean, they had the Moto hatch open as well, which gave them the ability to play a little bit more flexibly than Team Thermite coming in, because they don't have to rely on just this one gimmick of the hatch drop down kitchen and rushing in through sight. They gave themselves options. They were able to pry away a little bit of the defenses of Thermite and find which pathway is going to be best.
Only then did I clock that it's called Cano Water for can of water. It took me a while to get there.
I've just figured that one out. I've just clocked that.
Yeah, because I was like, Cano. That's an interesting name. I wonder what's inspired this, but obviously it's just very, very cool little marketing. Austrian Alps as well. There's something to be said about water that's higher up tastes better.